Welcome back everyone to the Christmas special show. La. Okay, I got my glorious, beautiful, amazing Zoe friend. How are you, lovely?
I am good, thank you, and thanks for having me on.
Oh, of course. Zoe, it's the Christmas time and you're in Scotland in beautiful Edinburgh. So I
Mhm.
want to know how do you cook Christmas? What's your inspiration? What is your feeling about Christmas?
I love Christmas because you're getting together with the people you love. For me, that's so it that, and also just for my son, because I like to see him on Christmas and how he reacts to things, and he's just always really happy on Christmas. But mostly for seeing my family, my brothers and my nieces. For me, that's it, because I don't have my mum around anymore. So ever since we lost our mum, we have always made a point of getting together at Christmas. It sometimes isn't on actual Christmas Day, but it is certainly in the Christmas period. But we have our own Christmas Day then.
Yeah,
So it's all about that, and it's the magic of it for kids,
nice.
you know.
And how you do it at home? Do you have decoration? Do you have a
Yes,
tree?
I have a Christmas tree that I absolutely love. It's not a natural Christmas tree. I bought it this tree a few years ago, but I never pre my son I never put a tree up like when I lived on my own. I just had a smaller flat, but as I've got older, I've invested in this big tree that I love decorating with them. So yeah, so we do put decorations up and lights. I love the lights
Yeah, it's
around
nice.
the house just to make it magical for it. And I just love all that excitement around it, around the day for the kids with my son.
Yeah. And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have in total five brothers, but so one lives abroad, and my other ones, they have their own family, but they're kind of my half brothers, because my dad married again. So the two brothers that I was brought up with, that's who I spend Christmas with.
And they are in Scotland as well?
Yes, they're in Glasgow. They're in
Nice.
Glasgow.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And how is the atmosphere in Edinburgh in Christmas? I can imagine lots of
It's
lights.
beautiful. Like we have two sort of big streets, George Street and Princess Street, and we have a Christmas market. Um, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and a great atmosphere. There's lots of people about. Obviously during COVID that didn't happen, but it started to, like was it last year? But I can't remember if we were in COVID last year. But anyway, yeah, this year there's going to be a Christmas market and stuff,
Nice.
little
And I
stalls.
think you've got an ice skating ring as
Have
well, right?
it. Yes, that's right. Near the castle, I think that
Yeah.
that is, in the sort of Princess Street Gardens. I'm sure they set that up there, which is where the market is as well. They
And
sometimes have the big wheel um, there as well. So it is beautiful.
yeah, it's
All
nice. And
nice.
do you go ice skating and your boy?
No, we
No.
don't. But
Oh,
it's just because I can't the cold, and he
yeah.
doesn't like the cold. But we do roller skating, so it's
Yeah.
just like different. But we don't do it at Christmas. But we do try and go down and just see what's going on.
And um, how do you feel? What is the main meaning for you for Christmas? Like in religion, if you want, what do
I'm
you
not
feel? What's the purpose for you Christmas apart from giving presents to the family? Keep
apart from
up,
that. It's
yeah,
just spending time when we're all together for me. Like I'm not religious.
yeah,
Um, I think it's more about spending time with those that you love, and you know what it's like if you've got family. You're never all together,
yeah.
but throughout the year. So it's that one time that you get to spend the day, have a sit down meal, um, and just yes, so we reminisce. I think we talk a lot about our mum, like at Christmas. but in the sense of like funny stories that we know we've had from our childhood through up until she passed, really, because my mum was quite a unique person, had a brilliant sense of humour, and yeah, but she was quite clumsy, and one day one year she dropped the turkey on the floor. You know, so things like that. It's just things that, you know, reminiscing about times, and spending time with the kids.
Yeah. And do you have a traditional dinner?
We do. Yes, we do. We have a traditional dinner. I love the Christmas dinner. I do like it. I like more the trimmings that go with it. But yeah, we do have a traditional Christmas
So you
dinner.
have a turkey, yeah?
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
none of turkey and something else, like a different meat. So there's two choices. And yeah, we all take a part in it. We may sort of make different parts. I make bread sauce because I love bread sauce. So that's my thing. My other brother makes the stuffing because he makes it with haggis, which is a Scottish thing. Sausages and stuffing, so it's really nice. So yeah, we all take a part. My big brother's good at cooking. They both are, actually. My mum brought us up to learn to cook, so
Okay.
yes, it's all about that as well.
And your little boy, has he already put the list in for Santa
No,
Claus?
he hasn't. He's not. He doesn't know what he wants. He's just had his birthday, so he's mentioned a couple of things. So we are going to do that this next week, I think. You know, just so that I can get prepared for him.
And
But he's not a greedy little boy. He's not. Do you know, he doesn't understand the concept of money. Do you know? But you know, because he's my only child, I try and make it as special for him as possible, you know, so.
Of course. And does he still believe in Santa Claus?
We've not had that discussion. I don't know. He's not said he doesn't, so.
Are you saying what do you want from Santa Claus, or do you say what do you want for Christmas?
At this age, I say for Christmas,
Okay.
because he is about to go into high school next year.
Yeah.
So, but up until then, what I used to do was this. It's called, I think it's PNP Santa, and it's this thing that you can pay to do, and they make a Christmas video and they make a photo book, and it's got his name on it. And you can put little photos, all you add your photos into it, so different events throughout the year, and it's Santa opens it and looks at all the pictures, says his name, and it is just amazing. And I get him to phone him as well. It's like, you know, and say, Saul, are you, you know, I used to do all that. I've done that for years. And it was just amazing to see his face. He wouldn't speak, he'd be like stunned, but you know, you could tell he was excited. You know, the smile on his face. So those are the parts of Christmas that are amazing, you know, making it that magical way for your child. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money, you know, it's something that is not expensive to do, you know, and you can actually throughout the year get them to phone them on their birthday, and it's Santa who phones them. It's amazing. It's an amazing app.
Oh, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Zoe, what would be your Christmas message to the audience?
Just for Christmas, just enjoy your family time. Just enjoy that day where you're spending time with those that you love, and you know, don't get into debt for it. Don't, because it's not always about the value of gifts that you give. A gift can be a sentimental gift, as well. You know, like for me, my brother, one of the gifts he gave me was a photo book of my son, like, and I didn't know he was doing it, and he took pictures of him throughout the year and put them in a book, and I got my gift from, and those are the gifts that I treasure. You know, it's not about what you get, it's about the time and that sentimental message that you can give to each other. For me, that's so enjoy that part. And I think over the last few years, it's been quite, because we were separated a lot of the time from those that you love. Like, it's just a value in that time. So yeah.
Yeah, I
Enjoy.
think that the last few years were hard for a lot of people, right? I think a lot of people spent the first Christmas on their own, and I think it was like, whoa, like a shock for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Really painful, right?
absolutely. You know, and I know, you know, Christmas can be, I suppose, for people like a sad time as well, because the people that you're not able to spend time with. But I kind of try and turn it around to make the most of the time for the people that are in my family or around me. It doesn't always have to be family, it can be friends as well. So just enjoy that and create memories. Create memories.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Zoe, for your time. I wish you and your lovely boy and your whole family a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy every moment. Be present in the present.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.